Okay, I'm going to read you this story today. It's called Ducky Dives In. And as you can see, we have a duck on the front. This is the title of the book. Duck dives in. There's an exclamation mark, so we have to say Ducky dives in. And then we have the name of the author and the illustrator. On the back, we have the blurb, which is a little bit about the story, and the spine of the book to keep it nice and strong. This is a paperback, which means it's off floppy. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this story goes. Ducky dives in. There once was a duck who loved to be mucky. Oh yes, in the mud, I like that idea. He loved puddles and anything, sludgy, squelchy and slushy. The more he could splat, the more he would quack. And then quackle and cluckle and chuckle. He looks like he's having a lot of fun. But whenever Mucky Ducky sneaked off to splash in the sloppy old sow trough, he would suddenly hear a very loud quack. And there would stand Mummy Duck, and Mummy Duck would march him back to the big pond. She would scrub him until he shone, and as she scrubbed, she would sing, "A scrub-a-dub-duck for a good little duck needs to be spotlessly clean, quack!" So whenever Mucky Ducky was about to spring into the slimy stream or the dirty puddle in the pig yard or lurk under the leaking gutters by the lamb's lean-tos, he would hear a quack, and there would stand Mummy Duck. Mummy Duck always wanted him to look smart and squeaky clean. Now behind the woodshed, down a little path, was an old mill pond. Most of the time the mill pond was dry, like the desert, and the mud at the bottom was hard, so no fun at all. But when it rained, the hard mud turned superbly soft and sensationally sludgy. And one day, it rained. Oh, lots of muddy puddles. And it rained. And rained. Oh, look, it's not even a puddle. It's starting to be a little pond. And Mucky Ducky schemed and plotted and planned and waited. He's having an idea. What can he do in the rain, in the mud? While Mummy Duck was looking the other way, Mucky Duck slunk silently up the side of the bank. Mummy Duck did not see him sneaking up. He sneaked through the shrubbery and flitted past the flower beds, and still Mummy Duck did not see him. But as he crept through the clover patch, the tip of his shiny yellow tail waggled just above the grass, and Mummy Duck saw it, and she wondered, what's he doing? See, she's seen him, she's spotted him. The pages don't want to turn. And she looked up at the rain and down at the pond. And then she remembered the mill pond and Mucky Ducky. And off Mummy Duck dashed. I think she knows what's his plan. What's his plan? What's his plan? She took a shortcut right through the slimy stream. She hurried under the leaking gutters by the lamb's lean-to. She pounded through the dirty puddle in the pig yard and even over the muddy, murky mere until finally Mummy Duck saw Mucky Ducky. Oh, look, there's Mummy. But Mucky Ducky had almost reached the edge of the mill pond. Mummy Duck sprinted as fast as possible towards the pond. Mucky Ducky got nearer and nearer to the mud as Mummy Duck ran faster and faster and closer and closer. And just as Mummy Duck was about to reach out and grab Mucky Ducky, she slipped over her slimy, muddy foot and started to slide and slither along the path. What do you think's going to happen to Mummy Duck? She's sliding towards Uh-oh. Exactly what she didn't want Mucky Ducky to do. Right past Mucky Ducky, and with a loud quack, she slid right over the edge of the pond and splashed into the middle of the grubbiest, sludgiest, squelchiest pile of mud in the whole farm. Uh-oh. Mucky Ducky looked at Mummy Duck. Mummy Duck looked at Mucky Ducky. Mummy Duck said, quack, and then quackle, and cluckle, and chuckle. She's enjoying the mud. We can see where Mucky Ducky gets his love of mud from, can't we? So Mucky Ducky jumped in too, and the two of them sludged and squelched and slushed together all day long. Ah, looks like lots of fun. And they were awfully muddy. Look at all the other animals are watching them being all muddy and messy. But Mummy and Mucky Duck are having such a good time doing something fun together. Do you like to play in the mud with your mummy? Or maybe you like to do something else. It's always fun to do things with your friends and your family. I hope you liked the story. Try not to jump too much in mucky puddles. I don't think Mummy will be very pleased with the dirty floor, but enjoy yourself anyway. Bye.